Hello, I'm Music Kevin. This is Pokemon Sun Nuzlocke Challenge. You do know what this is, don't you? This is how you use Waterium Z. And that's not all I can offer you. Here is the Lana Original, one of my handmade fishing rods. Hey, there we go. And if you want to fish, look for piles of rocks in the water. Fish like to hide in the shadows there. You have a bite. Okay. And then dive balls to catch the Pokemon that I'm fishing for. By the way, did you know I once reeled in a red Gyarados? Did you really? Well, what do you think? You did a fine job today. Shall I see you back to the Pokemon Center on Route 5? Yeah. I can always do a spot fishing later. Next is Kiawe's trial. It will take place at the Wela Volcano Park. That reminds me, did you see any Sudowoodo by Panolia Ranch? They're causing some trouble for my people, so I gave them a little dose of my Z power using my Waterium Z. Just a little lesson for them. Wonder how they react now that you see that you have it too. Heh. Okay. So let's heal up my Pokemon. Let's see what my team looks like now. Pretty solid group. I'm a little bit hesitant to keep using Gordo because he seemed like... Well, for one, I was under-leveled for that challenge. But I think Gordo seriously saved my butt there. There are some trainers here that I wanted to fight. I can't catch anything even in the Captain's Challenge area because it's still a subset of Brooklet Hill. Aww. I'm very happy I have Charlie, but Morlul would have been cool. I do want to work with Charlie until he can get the schooling ability. And I am curious as to see whether or not Woody evolves into a Toucan. I am afraid of being over-leveled still, but I think it might be worth it. I'm not sure how high of a level is too high at this point, though. Because even at level 20, that guy was rough. Oh, Fletchling. Huh. I think Charlie can handle it. Let's step an Aqua Ring. I don't think Charlie can handle it. $18 damage. Yep, let's just hit him with a fan attack. 18 damage, remember. Look, Charlie, I love you, but we seriously need to talk about getting you some better defenses. Maybe I'm just used to using Pokemon that are just stronger. Oh, you crit. That's nice. That's okay. I have stamina. Every time you hit me, I just get more defensive. And no, that would not have been useful against that challenge. Water-type moves would have completely killed Almond in one shot, especially with Helping Hand assisting him. Not to mention that the water gun move is what's the word? Is special attack, so defenses going up wouldn't help. This is called Lapras Paddle, by the way. Oh, is that to tell me that I can fish there or to take pictures there? I can fish there. Okay. Let's go fishing. Okay. Let's not. There's a trainer over here, I believe. Yep, there is. Let me heal Wishiwashi in case he stands half of a chance. Or Charlie, excuse me. And you know what? I'm going to hook him up with the Walturium Z. Just so you guys can see the move. Have I shown you guys the fighting move yet? I can't remember. I'll have to look it up on my older pictures. Yeah, I did, because I now specifically remember comparing it to Dragon Ball Z. Or Dragon Ball. I wonder if I could do a Waturium or Z move Aqua Ring. Z Aqua Ring. Or I could fall asleep. Or that could happen. I'm gonna keep trying to do it. Six, okay. I can take a couple more of those hits. Well, I can keep trying to do the Z move Aqua Ring until it actually works. I just read up on it and it says that it does defense. Yeah, let's do the Z move. I wonder if that heals me more than what a normal Aqua Ring does. Probably not. Thank you for avoiding that time. I think he knows Double Slap, but I've now shored up my defense. So I should be okay. I really do want Charlie to win by his own accord so that he can gain a level. But I don't have too much faith in him right this second. What am I saying? I have faith in all my Pokemon. I need him with one more feint attack and then Brine becomes doubly useful. 4. Okay, it's called Double Slap. Stop now. You know what's unfortunate? 4 times 5 is 20. That's what's unfortunate. It's very likely that he uses Double Slap again. There is a fairly good chance that it kills me. So KG has to finish this for him. Though if I would have known you were using a water gun, I would have kept him in. Not that it would have actually caused a KO. But at least it would have made me feel a little bit better about Charlie's ability. Maybe I shouldn't have named him after Charlie Brown. Didn't he, like, fail at everything? Good job, KG. Poor Charlie. I'm gonna just keep using him as a pivot Pokemon. Just switching him out immediately at the start of battle. But in order to do that, I need to show up take care of his hit points so that he doesn't die to a pursuit. Eventually, I'm sure we'll be showing off his Z move. Actually, I'm going to try to pull it off this episode if I can find another trainer to play with. Or a Pokemon that's not water type. I still don't appreciate how she tricked me into going into her trial. Ooh, Scald. That's actually a pretty solid water move. It has a chance to burn, which lowers attack power. Okay, it's Psyduck. This won't be any good against it, but... Oh, Psyduck would have helped against that battle. But I'm going to give a Hydro Vortex just so we can see what it does. Here it goes. The cute little fish is going to do an extremely powerful move. Let's see it. Huh. I like how it just calmly says not very effective. Really? Dude. Not cool. Alright, switching into KG to finish this little battle off. And like I said, guys, if you don't want to watch me level grind, it's okay if you skip forward a little bit. In fact, this is dating the episode a little bit, but today I'm uploading an episode where I basically ask you to do that. It was episode 2, where I had to train before I move forward. At least now I've opened up enough of the world that I can train off the screen, or off the recording. But hi. But in this way I can just do my training in like one big session. Okay, you know what? Wishiwashi, you can take a Magikarp. Charlie, I think you've got this. Anyway, I can do my training in one session. And then... Okay, really? I can do my training in one session and then be ready for like the next few episodes. That's kind of what I'm going for. So even though I might be over leveled for the first couple episodes in the set, at least I have can we stop with the tackles? I might be over leveled for the first few episodes in the set, but by the end of it, the challenge will ramp up suddenly. Anytime, Charlie. I will be very proud of you if you can defeat this Magikarp all by yourself. It's just going to be very tedious. You can do it. Come on, just one more feint attack. One more. One more, you can do it, boy. There you go. That's a good Wishiwashi. Okay, another Magikarp. Guys, I might be here for a while. Just go ahead and jump ahead. We're going down to... Stop that. Or go down into settings and you can hit fast forward. I don't know if you're watching it on Google, at least you can fast forward. And I'll still be here talking about how Charlie is currently being outmatched by a Magikarp. The only reason I'm continuing to fight this battle is because I set up Aqua Ring. I should not keep him out right now because of the chance of a critical hit. I have to pull him back. I really want to see Charlie become effective. But that won't happen until he can turn into the bigger version of himself. The big Wishiwashi. Guys, Magikarps stink. I miss the days when the Magikarps could only use Splash. Then you knew as a trainer that you could just send out whomever you chose against them, and it just wouldn't matter. Okay, so this is where I was going before, so that takes me up to that. Shut up, alarm. Okay, that takes me up to the Captain's Trial. So there's nothing more for me there. It's just the Totem Stone. Is there anything else interesting around here? I mean, I could go fishing. And I got a Wishiwashi. Charlie, can you defeat your own kind? I think you've probably out-leveled it now. Dude. There you go. You can beat your own self. Why doesn't my Wishiwashi, or my Charlie know water gun? Or does he, and I just haven't been using it? Aw, come on, dude. Yeah, my Charlie doesn't know water gun. That's weird. Maybe he forgot it for another move. Level 20. There's an HP boost. I have hope. Yes! Yes! Okay, let's see what Big Charlie does. Yes! Okay! Now we're in business. That is what I was waiting for. Big Charlie. So, I guess Wishiwashi is the Magikarp of these islands. He basically, quote, evolves at level 20. And until then, he's a useless little piece of crap. Not that I thought you were useless, Charlie. It's just that you weren't super helpful. Maybe useless is too mean of a word to use. But at least now he's doing the damage that's on par with the other Pokemon involved in my Nuzlocke run. I was wondering if a wild Pokemon would attack me while I was on the water. I mean, obviously they're going to jump me whenever I go fishing. But, you know. So the real question is, does he lose this form if he gets weaker? If he takes enough damage? The big one didn't. But that might have just been because he was a totem Pokemon. I'll have to experiment with that off camera and see if he shrinks in size. Gets performance anxiety, or whatever you want to call it. I have faith in Charlie and all of his friends. Oh, wait, what? let's see how he does. We're gonna hit him with a real Z move from a real big water Pokemon. Other than that, though, guys, I think I might make this episode a little bit shorter. I think I only came on this episode to finish up the discussion with my... That's what that move's supposed to do. It's interesting. I wonder if I can see his stats inside schooling. Let's take a look at my Pokemon real quick. When he has a lot of HP, the Pokemon forms a powerful school. It stops schooling when its HP is low. Okay. So, I can't actually tell what his stats are whenever he's a big form of himself, because it won't show it on that screen. Anyway, next episode, I'll be making my way over to the Sudowoodo that are blocking the path. Remember to stick around to see how Artistical did. Though, I'm not sure if this episode will line up with hers very well, because it was kind of a grindy episode. I'm Musikev, and this has been Pokemon Sun Nuzlocke Challenge. See you next time.
Hi YouTube, it's Artistical, and that was stupid. I lost another friend, Spade. An acid attack from a Tentacruel did her in. I hate it when Pokemon trainers aren't smart enough to use the super effective moves first. I mean, seriously, if I had known that he actually did know a poison attack, or really anything besides Constrict and Water Pulse, I would have called her back. I guess third time's a charm as far as those close calls were going. Man, I shouldn't have let her out there. I have a rule. If the HP is in the yellow, call them back. Let this be a lesson to all of you. She did well. She helped me in the last totem battle, after all. Hate to replace her so soon, but Lei is going to be my grass trainee now. You know what the saddest part is? Musikev lost one Pokemon. One! I have been grinding my butt off so I don't lose anyone, and I've lost more than him. I'm very disappointed in myself right now.